We're in Western Australia. It's the magnificent Perth Stadium and the venue for the first Test match in the Border Gavaskar Trophy between Australia and India. Cummins will spin the coin. Tails is the call. Well, Jasprit, you won the toss. What have you decided?
We want to bat first. Looks like a good wicket. So, yeah, we're very confident of the preparation that we had. So, yeah, we'll go ahead with that.
Pat, you would have batted if you won the toss?
Yeah, that's right. But, you know, we're pretty 50-50. It's good wicket here. Sun's out. Either way, we're pretty happy.
So that's the news from the centre. It's India who won the toss and they've decided to bat first.
Question to me? Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I mean, he's been picked on.
I have to ask you this. Just get me inside the Australian dressing room here. You think they would have liked to have bowled first?
I think so.
So they're happy with the decision that India have made.
Yeah.
Equally,
Gavaskar.
Ravi Shastri and David Warner, you know that you have beaten the best and you can possibly lay claim to being the best in the world. Good morning to you.
Morning all. Morning Gilly, morning David. Yeah, no question about that. This is the most awaited series, not just for the spectators or the viewers here, but for the players as well. Because there's so much respect for the players between these two teams. They've gone heart to heart. I mean, they played each other so many times across all formats of the game.
Oh, there's a pad on it, and it's going to be 4 buys. No pad. It's like it's just swung past. It's beaten everyone.
Well, it seemed to be a sound.
Yeah, that's an area that will interest Mitchell Starc against left-arm bowling. Jaiswal 3 for 21. Just missed 3 times in 36 balls against South Africa. This is excellent here from Starc. Other than that first delivery, just forcing Jaiswal to play it. Every other delivery, found the outside.
No run.
Well, they compare this group along the likes of the era that I was very fortunate to stand behind the stumps to. Warne, McGrath, Brett Lee, Tempter. They will feel in the game the Australian Corden and Alex Carey.
Well, he gives you nothing. Joss Hazlewood is.
Now to taken, Starc strikes. The first blow, the build-up, the expectation, the left armour delivers. Jaiswal, he's got to go. It's not a great experience, his first Test match in Australia, but Nathan McSweeney, life doesn't get any. Homing in a Starc, he's got his tail up. He's looked fantastic all summer, playing a shield game for New South Wales, Mitchell Starc. There was turned inside out there, forced to stay back, Rav. I would have thought he'd be pretty happy with that call, wouldn't he? Maybe sliding, they're really keen, the Australians. In response.
On, brave, steaming in. Good. Oh well. Might have something to do with the through an injury when we talk about that 5 or 6 metre.
That just stirs. They stop being polite to India and they've started stirs the cricket fan more than anything else.
Wait.
All 4.
and if you're joining actually by Perth standards, gentle breeze, pace. And I don't know if you were
attacking their team. There's only Washington
in that. Quick as the whacker, perhaps at its quickest. Just quickly,
And I said at the time as well in our pre-show,
Very few sides come here at the start of a
cricket point of view, it was
so if he won the toss and batsman. Very few opportunities to score. 14 for 1.
Jadeja and Ashwin are not in the squad. And they've gone in with
That's the first ball back, and he'll have felt that little jar.
the perspective. It's forwards of Test match cricket that get you beauty.
The Indians are going, you beauty. But in general, it's the moments of inspiration.
Yeah, or just over the years, you just pick your horses.
Would barely believe. Did you?
14 for 1.
There's talk of height. So that, in a nutshell,
Depth at particle,
he's slightly overpitched and hasn't. He's
missing out.
and Sonny was an absolute
Access.
His back play was Rahul Dravid, so we won't judge him yet. These are that's sucks. Excellent bowling this over.
Particle. He had been bowling just about every delivery. Being the experienced player he is, they would have particle Alex Carey. So all that visual have lost their second wicket for 14.
He's 36 years old, and you 36 balls from it. But at the moment, just
Have a look at his front foot though. He's very heel. Challenged mentally to the conditions to must do.
that's a good. He keeps asking you the question.
Get Sonny a bit more and getting a bit more lap.
And over here. And I think he's to do that at all. He's showing patience around.
He's earned it. That against the new ball.
Because he's so talented, be even more challenging.
Yes, you could say that. But he started.
Waiting for it on the back foot.
I wasn't.
Sometimes you want to drop anchor, find a way to just
Yeah, Rahul's trying to push
extra pace.
Back for a couple. He walked out. Was noticed.
staggered me. Still averages 124. The line of off stump. It's the bounce.
After 14.
Bringing in a short leg. He really is.
I think the psychology of that too would be good in that area. So
where's he coming from, Michael?
Pressure.
No run. Couple of wickets, promising Jaiswal.
but there's
Maybe 10,000 for Sonny.
so always got that little bit of extra.
No run. In year though, AB, to be fair.
And he's lunging on that front foot and it tries again. Just watch the extra bound.
Getting onto the front foot and getting down the track.
Rehabbing, working hard.
Wicket made, and the wicket was Virat Kohli live now.
Concerned about the LBW, and he's coped quite nicely. So
numbers, his average interception point was 10th play and miss today. After 19, India are 3 for 40.
Ball, and India haven't really cut as India's at home in India, and the record are with me. And
it's an absolute pleasure to have a chat and now. Big trouble, but it's been solid for us, and KL Rahul has.
And that was what. Truth is, Stark didn't always get it. In fact, either the ball or the little open, that shot when he's in form, it ain't a shot to play. He'll race away for 4.
South Africa, England, but he can play the field as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of gift. Always in the game. This guy, 47 for 3. I wonder, there was so little doubt.
He's got a spike.
Like an edge, but having watched the replay,
That'll tell us.
Would be doubt on that, which is why I'm in the lunch break again, actually, and do some. Whoa. Matters, the 50 is up, but it's been a lot.
Looked for that Yorker. He was looking to go at the ball. Polio in control would definitely.
Second occasion. 4-day tail for India this morning. Rishabh Pant.
The session is all swing. Mitchell Marsh to the bowler.
Misread the name there, but exciting.
Like Mitchell Marsh. A bit by Virat Kohli, but so far.
With a genuine all would Mitchell's.
It's the West Indies. The attack looks 10 or 15 overs a game out of Mitchell.
In the open proceedings in the second session, that's controlled for India.
Yeah, the fact they didn't try to overhit this, he just times it. And their teammates in the IPL.
It's amazing how good.
Where he ends up, and Rishabh Pant.
All the way. Slow up.
Hits the ball late. It's right below his eyes.
Just hanging there. Nearly on that walk to Bondi and back.
Oh, a fair bit to him.
I think
he's taken his time. On ball this time. Oh.
No. Mitchell Marsh is one of those bowlers. Get quite a few right-handers caught in the
game there, Nathan Lyon. Beautiful set of hands. The hype, just that mid-wicket. It's probably the only.
No. He's in. And I know it's the modern game in the modern world, but I'm at someone like Jarrell who's played a game and then an inter-squad game.
Hands, Mitch Marsh, the local boy.
Yeah, what a delivery. Spot the stroke. Looks to open strikes.
And Jarrell is on his way back as good.
60, India. 30 overs old.
And he can bat anywhere. Top of the order.
Oh, his hit mindset of Rishabh Pant.
Like further, we've seen the ball fly down to.
Each of his batting on the last two just go from 0 to 60. That's
the follow through.
Over indeed. 5 for 60.
No!
House at lunchtime.
I'd say, Marshy, you've done your job brilliant.
Wait for one more wicket. Too many.
Parachute, we used to call it. Parachuting.
I'll never forget that step. Beautiful.
So 6 plain miss.
Tried to get it up there.
And now Mitchell Marsh. Meet a better guy than Mitch Marsh and one.
No. No singles from there, okay?
Sanjay.
So Neil Gavaskar wouldn't of what is happening out there.
Rely on Bish for a comment of note. There have been a few Indian collapses. 29 runs in Mumbai in the second. I think he turns to leave us. He does.
Mark scores, but yeah, that was the kind of bowlers reap rewards.
Nitish Reddy. Brought in. seen from any of the Indian players. So, Sanjay got to do it. Aliens really believe it. Can they?
Original on. Okay, it looks like it's just grazed.
Technology doing exactly what they've been in position.
On it, just your read.
Lovely movement,
Here have all been won by the team batting first.
I think there's anything coming around your ball, or you want to leave it. You foot onto the front foot, onto the front foot. Knows how to play. Did 6 balls without scoring.
Were you shots like that? He just tore into them.
To 100.
The third. And they make
Bowlers will get the same kind of results when enhanced by the weight.
Mitchell Stark has bowled very well. I gave the bowler of the morning to Josh Hayes. Across you as a right-hander, much more difficult. Line themselves up properly so that angle.
Real and today to Australia where the conditions are so different.
Yeah, I think that the person that you player you can play around. 83 for 6. Not a great deal happened. A lot of fielders are back.
Guys. Catch! Well, guys.
Particularly those in the lower half of it.
He won't be bothered by the spinners because he plays spin.
David Warner, Harsha Bogle would light up the Optus this afternoon if you get.
And it's this aggressive players around.
Everything for Australia. So he can go on the.
Nitish Reddy play those 2 drives against, takes on the bowling in the shot.
Tuck him up, but he gets one around the corner.
Game 2. Sometimes you can look at. The bat. PL and T20 lineman.
500. He just watched that beautifully, nice onto the bat.
Young players. All my life, I've got my cap. I'm going.
I think he said he was
At a game when David Warner was there. I'll tell you what.
I love it.
In the change rooms, what's the attitude? Because
I'll admonish him overly when he played.
Pressure means, given what he game of a test series, what the moment you see someone circling, even if he's at.
Yeah, there's going to be innings where he comes out and
8 for 6 then.
See what Pund will do. The long ons in place.
Rishabh Pant still going to try and hit you.
The ball. Aussies come to India, Indians go to Australia.
Nice, guys.
Those square boundaries are exceptionally big.
Batting 17 on debut. Right, Stark goes off.
Or is it? You got Cummins.
Any conclusions at all? But this. We're moving on to someone younger, so
Kumar Reddy's weight for
Lunge forward to world class.
Mind about a reverse sweep. Was it in the bowler's?
But it's about that in a moment. 108 for 6.
Back to the Australians, and as ever, 37 from 73 ball, and Nitish Kumar 27. 3 attacking the fields. We've had 3 slips too. Quite a wristy, interesting attack. He said 30,000 tickets sold a day. A minute walk, I should think, from the whacker down the height. And nice top. Said very little, just that I'm very. But no, it arrived fair dinkum. Come out now, play like. End of the 45th, as India embarked and played most intelligently. Get to him over a glass of wine.
First coach, and they each have those national caps, and that's exactly what he's done.
Oh, goodness me.
When I wore it and looked at myself in the mirror. But then it was suddenly very uncomfortable for commentating here.
Grounds in particular.
It was almost as if he tried to dig in today.
The onside is a scramble seam and making edge, but this is great bowling. There's a huge sense of relief.
Before, and it done. But it's Harshit has come in here. Enough of you just come in. Nitish Kumar and get it.
Call you would think people who've seen our.
And they proved it again. Hard, low, the double whammy.
Gets a little bump on.
A few moments here that have changed it. Reactions here, taking the ball behind him.
The end of the over as well, so
a good chance of doing it. Ball to be bowled a little wider of off stump, and then Nitish Kumar will try to just the top and take the field on.
The play spinners are getting run. The guys finish the catches just.
Of course, it'll be showing off, attacking the heck out of Australia, all out attack.
Bit of factor-ish.
Brilliant from Nitish Kumar Reddy. Sharma not here, of course. Cover is back, third man's back. Work with out of this total.
When you watch Bumrah bat with the kind of with the bat as well.
In the right area. Good length, Alex Carey, the Australians.
Batter is well inside the batting. More the length than the line, isn't it?
144 for 9. Had the positive intent in the foot. Already back on strike, and he is. It's first noticed on the global set, and they're going to have to bowl out of their boot.
Shield. He's got the license. Please.
Ball is smashed down the ground for 4. Forward catch even with the sun. You just have to Cummins again. There's Roger makes amends.
Well, it's huge relief for.
And it was hard to say that the decision.
It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait.
Their attack that also got a lot. There was a good fight back by Rishabh Pant. He did grass on the pitch. Ball back. With his unusual approach. Just tucks it off his over that brace front. That's a match, I think, for an LBW appeal.
Not an opener. Yes.
If you're good, then you get
grip and seldom would you get in
way Test match debut. The
great these kind of cricket. All this is just a reflection of that we all want to give. It's falling short. Ball didn't carry, but
scoring. The defending kind of top this kind of.
Yeah, that's infuriating for a bowler, though. He's got to calm down. Or is there enough
lingo that's happening? That's coming clear.
It's in. It's the umpires out.
From the front. Back house, 60,000. This ground.
Sign of a class. Just pivots and spins and.
I guess some who just like to get onto the.
The shot, or you have to have that certain factor.
And pitched up.
Well, Patrick Bumrah and India.
And that's what he was looking for with the angle.
Manas Labuschagne here. If Jasprit. Like that.
This is unbelievable. The safe delivery seemed.
Deliberation, power appeal.
Trade lightly on the ropes, you come out and you count. And
if anyone who'll come out and really.
Now, as you say, just for India, they'll know that they're.
I don't think the line's working to
ball as well.
So just
and a great chance. 90 minutes of play, 60.
This is just such a pleasure.
Of 8 balls started in the style.
Rana operating, but he bowls release.
On a track as bouncy as this. Australia would be down by now.
That's going to take some catching if he edges that.
Yeah, how much longer does he keep going? This is.
When he on the left, it nips back.
Probably same. It's the huge lead
runner. He's a strike bowler. He's been kept the seam upright.
Cast for Harsha. Not anymore.
Your mindset to fighting hard, which is fantastic.
To have clarity in Mitchell Marsh. He's a glorious driver. But that's out, and that is just line bowling.
Have a look at your best angle for the cat. Go through. Yeah.
And there we go. Mitchell Marsh.
so it's not through the air.
Again. Stumps. Try and start tomorrow. Oh, gee, that artist will go up and have a chat with Alex Carey. Big moment in the test.
Okay, just rock that back, please. Nice and go back to Richard on field to stay with him, please. Signal.
Love. Time for changing commentary.
So valuable run.
Take the take from here.
You don't want to be down. Well controlled by a form player in this Australian side. Just stay leg side of it.
Bowled out for 36 at the other, and the chase down at the Gabba.
Take it. Delight for India.
And Bumrah's just got that one seam, just that front foot, 59.
Wildest dreams would he have thought when he knew well at the moment.
You can eat.
Again, 25 overs.
There, obviously, the last couple of years, the Kookaburra. You get back to the decision where Australia started with Mitchell Marsh. Just go hard. It's a good play.
More over after this.
I guess with Nathan Lyon, he's got such. Well, he started the ball in hand. It started to do it. Caught behind off Kapil Dev. First ball.
Australia 7 for 62. The release point. And even
It's like a catapult the way the ball comes. Carey 19.